Bass?
It's all about the bass. I haven't actually turned it off. You now just have bass.
Really?
Yeah, same as me.
Yeah.
I've added a touch of bass for me as well.
Fair enough.
It makes me sound more sexy.
Okay. Welcome to the Tuesday Show with CJ and Ted. It's episode number 17, and we're both here to talk about clothes, shopping, show, 1FM,
Boobs,
and the girl with no one to love.
Hi, Ted.
Hi, CJ. And this is the time when we discover whether that was just a list of completely random words or actually anything to do with the show.
Well, I'm wondering about this girl with something, whatever it is you just said.
The girl with the shopping bags. What?
So, you just said, and a girl with...
The girl with the pearl necklace.
Whatever. Something.
The girl with... oh, yes. Sorry. The girl with no one to love.
There you go. So what's that? What's that about?
What is that about? It's a track that we're going to play.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're going over.
It's a track that we're going to play from Shippa-63. Shippa-63 hails from...
Australia. Should we just crack straight on with that?
We could just crack straight on with a bit of Shippa-63. This is Mark from Australia.
It's very godly, isn't it?
Yeah, yes it is.
Yes, it is. I am God. I am God. Jesus.
She's going nowhere, she's in pieces, distracted by an image, by ideal faces, falling backwards, falling forever, changing her mind in a world of her own. She's dreaming always of better places, on a new existence, leaving no traces of her ever being the girl with no one to love. Oh, she's got no place to go, the whole life's on show, just wanting to leave it all behind her. Now she lives out her dream, just like a scene from a favorite movie. But will she ever see her fall? It's all to wish upon, then fall. It's all to dream upon. She's going nowhere quickly, she's in pieces, distracted by an image, by ideal faces, walking backwards, falling forever, changing her mind in a world of her own. She's dreaming always of better places, of a new existence, leaving no traces of her ever being the girl with no one to love. So she sits by a window in hope for someone special to show, day after day, but he never comes her way. So she climbs up the stairs to the place she knows where she can escape from it all in her daydreams, taking her far away from the loneliness of her everyday. She's going nowhere quickly, she's in pieces, distracted by an image, by ideal faces, walking backwards, falling forever, changing her mind in a
that was Shippa-63 with The Girl with No One to Love.
Sorry, I'm trying not to cough.
You're trying not to cough. Unfortunately, CJ's having a
Too
little
late.
bit of an episode. Episode 17 of the Tuesday Show.
I'm having an episode 17, yeah. So,
you're going to have a bad fit of coughing there.
yeah.
Mm.
It's not the cough, that's something,
It's
I don't
not
know.
it's not the cough, it's the way you drop.
Yes.
I don't know, something like that.
Something like that, yes.
Yes.
Shippa-63.
Shippa-63 with The Girl with No One to Love. The CJ.
Hi.
Hey.
Again.
Happy birthday from a few weeks ago.
Happy birthday to me. I should really have a singing career.
Yes.
I'm better than Jerry Halliwell and the other Spice Girls.
Yep. Jerry Halliwell,
Yeah.
very small woman.
Yes.
She's very small physically.
Yeah, she's very ginger as well.
She's fairly
No,
ginger.
she's quite short
Yeah.
and she's very petite.
Yeah. She's not even called Jerry Halliwell at the moment. She's Jerry Horner. Is she still Horner? Or is she something
I don't
else
know.
now?
I don't know.
Anyway.
I lost track
Anyway.
after the 90s and
Hmm.
after, girls stopped being interested in Spice Girls, or girls
Yeah.
that I was dating stopped
What-
being interested in Spice Girls.
Yeah, she's very enthusiastic.
Yes.
And
How do you know? Dear Ted. So moving on. Now, Ted,
Yeah.
do you know, now you're leaning forward and interested in what I'm saying,
I'm definitely interested in what you're saying.
do you know what waxing gibbous is?
Waxing gibbous.
I came across this phrase.
Is this anything to do with Veet?
No.
Okay.
Well, I came across this phrase whilst I was at work, bored. Not bored, but I had a bit of spare time.
Yeah.
And I was looking at some things on the internet, and I came across this thing called waxing gibbous. And I'm just wondering.
You were bored, you had a little bit of time and thought, I'm going to wax my gibbous.
Yep, that's it. Wax on, wax off. Yeah.
Oh.
How does Mr. I've forgotten what's the dude's name from Karate Kid?
Mr. Makachichu.
Mr. I keep wanting to say Moriarty, but that's for Sherlock Holmes. What's his name?
Mr. Maharty. Mr.
Chinese guy from Karate Kid.
Yes, as opposed to the rest of the cast.
Exactly. Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's the only Chinese person in the whole movie.
Is he? Right,
Yeah.
okay.
So how does Mr. Miyagi eat his baby bell?
I don't know. He's his baby bell.
Wax on, then wax off.
Oh, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
See?
Yeah.
That's where I was going with that whole bit. So how much time did I waste on that one? 2 minutes? Oh, great. Do you like baby bell?
I do like baby bells. I've got one in the fridge.
Do you?
Yeah.
And why is that fridge not here?
Because it's elsewhere. Every fridge has got to be somewhere, and that's what it is.
That's true. I haven't
Somewhere else.
had baby bell for ages.
No, I've had a few. Well, I had some baby bells. That's why I've only got one.
That's
Nobody
why
goes out and buys one baby bell. do
one
they?
single baby bell.
Today I'm going to buy a baby bell. I'm going to put it in the fridge for
You
later.
used to be able to buy. Well, I guess you still can because it's just Edam covered in red wax, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can buy giant blocks of E-jam.
E-jam.
E-jam. God.
Have some E-jam on my crumpets, please.
E-jam with the red wax around it, and it's like a giant baby bell.
E-jam. It's the digital jam for the
Yes.
new generation.
Digital jam is the way to lose weight.
It is.
So, because it doesn't exist. Oh.
Do you want some E-jam? Yes, I'll just get the old E-toast out.
Yep, e-toast and e-butter.
Yeah, I'll make it on the iToaster.
The apple toaster.
Apple toaster.
That's deceiving, isn't it?
Yes, is it? It won't fit in the slot. Story of my life.
Oh dear.
So moving swiftly on to what was this waxing? What was this gibbon wax?
Waxing gibbous.
Waxing gibbous.
So it's actually a phase of the moon apparently, where it's in its last crescent before it goes
Oh, I see.
before it disappears and goes to a new moon.
Waxing gibbous.
Called waxing gibbous. I found that on the Met Office website
Okay.
because I was checking the weather out, and it said the moon phase at that particular time was waxing gibbous. So there you go. Every day's a school day.
It is indeed.
Should we move on?
Yeah.
So last week we had an artist we hadn't played before, and we're going to play another one of his tracks this week. from Kelly Kintner.
Kelly Kintner. Careful now.
Yeah, I know. Kelly Kintner, and this new track from him is called The Story of Me and Michael Lee.
Is he Chinese as well?
Maybe.
Going slowly as we could through our flash in the pan, trying to cool ourselves off with a shit on the fan. I could feel the pain, joy beneath the bullet your lungs had lodged inside. The trigger and the habit weren't enough to take you from this line. I'll keep you safer than a toad in God's pocket. Stoned you'd say, 'cause you can't put your soul or your body in harm's way, said Michael Lee. Working gardens, making moms to earn room and board, blistered fingers and late nights practicing ninth chords. Though you told me to call you brother, you knew you were my father in the blues. And every bit of wisdom I remember you giving turned out true. I'll keep you safer than a toad in God's pocket. You wink and say, 'cause you'll grow up to have gardens of your own one day, said Michael Lee. Bloody noses, ice packs, you'd drag us to the back. We'd look up at the Board of Education on the rack. I was scared to think what was coming from the raspy voice beneath those stone gray eyes. And blessed are the children who wound up chastised by the wise. Keep each other safe and well, solemnly you say. You can't imagine how much a human body weighs, said Michael Lee.
Kelly Kintner with The Story of Me and Michael Lee.
Kintner, not Kittner. Kintner.
Kintner.
Yeah, he said Kittner.
Kelly Kintner.
Yeah.
And that's The Story of Me and Michael Lee.
Michael Lee. I wonder who Michael Lee is, actually.
I don't know.
Obviously, probably explained it through the song.
Yes. Yeah. Did you listen to the song?
Of course
send
I
us
did.
an email and let us know.
maybe tell us what it's about. No, we did listen to it, obviously.
We did listen, but do you know what? When something's very melodic,
Yeah.
you kind of get lost in it and don't listen to it.
Yeah, I appreciate. See, I'm when it comes to music though, I genuinely tend to appreciate the music more than the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the sounds that the instruments produce, as opposed to the sound of someone's voice and what they're actually saying. So there's I'm pretty sure there's some songs that I like which are
That's true.
completely inappropriate.
Yeah. Also, you
But
were
I
having
like
a
the sound.
massive coughing fit throughout it.
Not throughout the whole thing, just at the start. Just at the start, because my vape took me by surprise once again. But yes.
Okay.
So yeah, don't vape, kids. It's not good for you. just smoke instead.
Yeah. Crack.
Yeah. From a bong. Made out of your fish tank.
It's all fake news. Do not do that, kids.
No.
Do not do it.
Don't buy drugs. Become a rock star and they give you them for free. Name that movie.
That's Love Actually.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Your favourite.
One of my favourite films.
One of
yeah.
your favourites. In fact, it is your favourite, isn't it?
It's my favourite Christmas film.
Your favourite Christmas film.
No, it's not. I decided it wasn't. Muppets Christmas Carol is my favourite Christmas film. I really do like Love Actually.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I do.
Yeah.
But
It's a bit much, though. There's too much going on.
But I think maybe that's why I like, because we had this conversation about why did I like that and not really like Notting Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying it's Hugh Grant's fault, but there's less Hugh Grant in Love Actually than there is in Notting Hill.
There's a fair amount of Hugh Grant.
There's still a fair amount of him, and he's very funny in it, especially when he's dancing around number 10 to whatever the track was. What track? What was the song?
I don't know.
Was it? It's not It's Raining Men, was it?
No.
I thought it was.
No, it's not.
No,
I can't
so
say.
even I'm just starting off the dance move like he did, wiggling his hips around.
I
I feel like I need to Google. I'm going to quickly
idea.
Google this.
Oh,
So.
you Google it.
Song Hugh Grant dances to in Love Actually.
Click.
Enter. Oh, Jump.
Jump.
From the Pointer Sisters.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
Jump.
Jump, da-da-da-da, for my love, jumping, da-da-da-da, to feel my touch. If you wanna take my kisses in the night, yeah.
Wow. That's such a good... Hey, no. That rendition is just too good. You'll have to stop.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll have to
We'll have to pay royalties.
pay for a license.
Yeah, I'll have to pay royalties on it.
The class as a cover.
Yeah.
Some
So,
terrible parody version.
but anyway, I
moving on.
like that bit of the movie.
Yes.
Because it is very funny.
Yeah.
But I think just because there are other things going on, there's other storylines,
Mhm.
and how they then all kind of intertwine in the end, I really like.
Yeah, in this total hash of a plot line whereby...
Everyone arrives at the airport.
Doesn't every film finish at the airport?
Well, yeah.
But no, they have a combined Christmas play
Yeah.
for 2 schools.
Yes.
So even though most schools don't have enough parts to go around to all the children,
Correct.
what they've actually done is they've said, oh, we're actually going to pack all the kids and all the parents from 2 schools
Yep.
into one.
But that's why there was Lobster number 8.
Yeah. So that didn't really ring true.
No.
So,
But it's things like, like I say, I like the whole, it's, you got the Prime Minister, Hugh Grant, whose sister is Emma Thompson,
Mhm.
who, was she like, oh no, she's Liam Neeson's sister. No.
No,
Who was she to Liam Neeson?
I don't know. Diversity advisor?
Or like the best
No,
best friend
no,
of his
no.
wife that died or something?
Yes, she was the best friend.
Of
She
his
was
wife that-
she was the wife of Thingamajig.
Oh no, that's right, she was Alan Rickman's wife.
Yes.
But there was a connection between her and Liam Neeson, and I can't remember what it was. Because Liam Neeson had nothing to do with Alan Rickman.
No, that's right.
But anyway, it's the fact that they're all connected in some way. It's that whole 6 degrees of separation thing that's going on. But they've all got their own storylines happening. And like you say, and they're all at the play at the school, and then the whole closing scene is they're all at the airport doing different things, you know, meeting their significant others or, again, meeting each other for some random coincidence.
Yeah.
But I like it. You know, it's a nice story. But Notting Hill's all right. Yeah, I won't go out my way to watch it again. Yeah. And that's the film review for episode 17.
So exciting! You lost the cap of your bottle.
I dropped the lid of my bottle. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
complete professionals.
Mm-hmm. Is that a lid or is it cap? I would say it was a cap.
Whatever. It stops the drink from falling out when it falls over.
Yeah. If the cap fits, better safe than sorry.
True that.
So moving on.
Next song?
Next song, yes. Next song.
Your intro, sir.
Oh, my intro. My intro to Killing Miley's second appearance on the Tuesday show with Chorus for the Masses.
Ooh, moody.
Yeah. Moody Masses. Moody Masses.
Chorus for the Masses. That was Chorus for the Masses by Killing Miley.
What a track. That was something else, wasn't it, really?
That was definitely a lot grungier than we normally have.
Yeah.
And I like it. It's a nice,
it.
fresh change to the Tuesday show. We are, of course, open to all types of music on this show.
If it's good.
As long as it's good.
As long as it's good.
We don't take just anything. It's got to be good. We have turned people away before, so be aware. Yeah.
Mostly ourselves.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like singing on the show. I think I've got an amazing voice.
Yeah.
Voice of an angel.
Voice of an angel.
Who smokes 20 a day and...
Voice of a hell's angel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Power.
Power. So anyway, I was doing some Googling.
All right.
And I don't ask me what I was trying to Google, but I started out. I put in the word silly, and then a Google search suggestion popped up, which was the silly sausage game.
Okay.
I thought I've got to click through to that.
Yeah, we need to check what this is.
Safe search on. But yeah, no, silly sausage game took me through to the Argos website, and it's a silly sausage game. You might want to bring it up yourself there.
Oh, steady on.
It is the Super Speedy Sausage Reaction Game. Yes, Silly Sausage, the Super Speedy Sausage Reaction Game. 10 grinning games. And there's this girl holding what looks like to be just a large Savoy.
It sounds like a Savoy, isn't it? Yeah.
Actually, mention Savoys to me later. I've got something else to say about Savoys.
Okay.
But anyway, the Super Speedy Sausage Reaction Game. Switch him on and wait for his commands. But be warned, you'll need to be fast to keep up with 10 grilling games and 5 sizzling actions. Twist me, shake me, poke me, stretch me, dip me. I'm still reading the description, by the way.
Yeah. Are you sure? I'm not sure.
A great game for the whole family to enjoy. Yeah.
It sounds like it should be at least 15 rated.
Yeah. Test your speed, coordination and memory skills with this fun game with 3 different ways to play. Single, challenge yourself. Party, play with friends and family. Turbo, turn up the heat and speed it up.
Okay.
Righty.
Definitely 15 or Peggy 16. We'll call it that.
Yeah.
Peggy. Shall we just rewind to the start of this advert and just for the audience? Peggy 16. Wow. It looks like. Do you remember the old Bop It game?
The old Bop It.
Yeah. So it was something that looked a little bit like a weird-looking steering wheel. But it had like a little twizzly thing, and something you pulled and something you flicked, and then a big button in the middle. So when it said "bop it," you had to press the big button in the middle. No, that's basically what that is. Google "bop it," and this crazy silly sausage game is effectively the latest incarnation of Bop It.
Oh, I see.
So what is it?
Bop It.
What is it? Twist it, shake it, poke it, stretch it. Dip it. Yeah, it's basically Bop It.
It's got pretty good reviews, the old Super Sausage game.
Average 4.7?
Yeah, great fun, and the party option was a great addition to the family Christmas games. Only downfall would be no volume button.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a shame. What a great laugh. Children are much better at this game than adults. Okay, I'll take your word on that.
Yeah, Savoys.
Savoy. Oi, Savoy.
Yeah, I'd never had a Savoy before, and then I had a Savoy.
Really? What did you think?
I had a little piece of Savoy.
What did you think?
I didn't think much of it.
It's just like a dense, spicy sausage.
It wasn't very nice.
No, I'm not a fan.
See, I didn't know, because I thought, what could it possibly be that isn't already a sausage? Because if you go to the chip shop, this was at the chip shop, so you got sausages, you got Savoys.
Yeah.
What on earth could a Savoy be that isn't already a sausage? Do you see what I mean?
A more dense sausage.
More dense sausage.
Like I say, they're a bit spicy as well, I think. If I'm correct. It's been a while since I've had one. But I remember not liking them, and I'm pretty sure they're a little bit spicy. But yeah, they're very dense.
See, I thought it was going to be like a smoked sausage. Smoked sausage.
Yeah, I know what smoked sausage is.
Yeah.
Yes, I do, yes.
Who makes smoked sausage?
I can't remember now.
Is it Matheson or?
Yeah, it might be Matheson. It's not Linda McCartney, is it?
No, it's not. No, it's Linda McCartney Burgers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Goodness me, there was some meat on that girl.
Yes.
So,
for a vegetarian, not bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, But no, those Savoys remind me of like the little tins of beans that you get with mini hot dogs in, or like mini sausages.
No, those sausages are nice.
They are nice, but they're quite dense.
Yeah.
As sausages go, they were quite dense, and Savoy reminds
They're
me
little
of
frankfurters, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's it. It's like a smoked frankfurter. That's
It's like a
what
not
Savoy
very
is.
nice smoked frankfurter.
Yeah,
Well, there you
it's
go.
just shocking behaviour.
So that's it. I've tried a Savoy so that you don't have to. Don't eat that sausage, and if you want a sausage, go for a super silly sausage game instead.
A silly sausage game.
It could be your own super silly sausage game, or it could be one from Argos. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Moving.
Sorry, just before we move on, it's
Before we move
a
on.
seasoned red pork sausage, dried and smoked and sold ready to eat. I'm not sure that last bit was particularly necessary, but
No.
there you go. It's a seasoned red pork sausage that's been dried and smoked.
Excellent.
So there you go.
There you go. Everybody's got to have a hobby.
Now we can all sleep better.
We can indeed. Moving swiftly on
So-
from sausages.
To the next track, which today
Mhm.
is my choice of historic track that we have played before.
Oh.
This week I've chosen the late great with River's Edge, and that is this week's classic track.
Classic track. Classic track.
I like it.
Pale dawn, 5 a.m. Wonder if I'll ever see you again. Asleep on the back seat by the river's edge. The city plays awake at last. I get the feeling I'm somewhere in the past. Asleep in the back seat by the river's edge. Shouldn't have twisted, I should have stuck. Should have learned to keep my mouth shut. It's too late to go home anyway. Meet me by the river's edge. See you by the river's edge. Fireworks start the sky then fade away. Meet me by the river's edge. See you by the river's edge. A love letter, a shopping list, something I read once then forget. Well, how do you bury a memory? I light up and pretend that someday I'll see you again. Cigarette smoke blowing in the breeze. Shouldn't have twisted, I should have stuck. I should have learned to keep my mouth shut. It's too late to go home anyway. Meet me by the river's edge. See you by the river's edge. Fireworks star the sky then fade away. Meet me by the river's edge. See you by the river's edge. A comedy, a tragedy, an accident, nothing left here to see. And you're a bottle washed ashore. I wait where the water washes up all of the junk that you and me forgot. Too late to go home anyway. Meet me by the river's edge. See you by the river's edge. Fireworks star the sky then fade away. Meet me by the river's edge. See you by the river's edge. Meet
That's the late greats with River's Edge. Welcome back, Ted.
Welcome back. Welcome back from the River's Edge.
Welcome back.
We've been at the River's Edge, dipping our toes yet again into the music of the late greats.
Yes.
Do you like that?
I do, yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
And I thought you were going to kind of carry on with that one and go, do like a Grand Tour style intro to Conversation Street, where we do social media.
Conversation Street.
Yeah. where Hammond is always like, and we dip our toes in the pond of conversation or the pond of discussion.
We dip ourselves into the pond life of...
Pond life.
the pond life of social media.
Yeah.
Social media.
What is trending on social media?
Tra la 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 la. What's trending?
Well, by the looks of it, I'm just refreshing. So talk amongst yourselves.
You're refreshing, are you?
I'm refreshing.
You're a breath of fresh air on the airwaves.
I'm a breast of fresh arse.
You're a breast.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, it looks like a lot more kind of football stuff is still trending.
Oh no, not more football, crikey.
Rubbish old football.
Oh, why oh why?
Well, there you go.
Well, I'll tell you what is trending.
Go ahead.
There's nothing trending.
No, there's piss all actually trending. Well, I was actually going to flick through Twitter and tell you what's currently on my news feed.
I'll tell you what, CJ, have a flick through Twitter and tell me what do you think's trending.
Sure. So, my eldest brother, actually, he's doing a 10K next week.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just posted on Twitter saying that he's pretty happy with his results. And he's posted a picture of his Apple Health, because he's got an Apple Watch so he can track all his movement and all that kind of stuff. And he's just been out for a 6K run by the looks of it, and has burnt over 1,000 calories doing it.
Wow!
In just over an hour. So it's pretty cool. Actually,
that's pretty cool.
It's I mean, most people can run further and faster than me.
Yep.
My only goal is to just make sure I can outrun the slowest person. So, well, it's the old rule, isn't it? You don't have to outrun a bear; just outrun your friend.
Yes.
So that's it.
But you just got to make sure that you got the right friend with you at all times.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I think I'm that friend. There's just, people are always going to manage to run faster than me, so I'm screwed. Lots of stuff actually. I'm seeing. Here
comes CJ. He's got Diane Abbott with him again for some reason. Don't know why. Oh look, there's a bear, and then it pays off.
Yeah. For everybody. Moving
swiftly on.
Well, actually, no, because as you've probably seen as well, there's been a lot of stuff of people asking for like artists and basically doing what we do and saying, give us your new music.
Yes.
So I've been jumping on a lot of these bandwagons.
Good, jump on the
and going. Don't forget, you can also send it to at CJ and Ted at thetuesdayshow.co.uk as well.
.co.uk.
Yeah. And we've had a few responses, which is good.
We have had.
But I'm going to keep doing that. But I'm now seeing a lot more of that kind of post popping up on Twitter. So I'm jumping all over them. Like there's just one I've just jumped on now and I've clicked like.
You're all over it like a cheap suit.
Yep, on it like a car bonnet.
Indeed. If you're just mastering a track and you'd like it played on The Tuesday Show, then get in touch at...
Yep. Well, all the details will come at the end of the show.
Those.
Yes.
Details.
Those details. So stick around and listen to the end.
Yes.
So, but there you go. That's pretty much what's going on for me in social media anyway. It's a lot of people asking for new music and me jumping on and trying to steal their thunder somewhat.
Social media for me, mostly it's me looking at pictures of cats.
Sweet. Very, very nice.
The big cat has its following.
Oh my God.
What?
Somewhere I've just found a picture of a crumpet.
A crumpet?
On Twitter, yes.
I want to see this.
And it's got jam on it.
Hang on, what's wrong with that?
Who puts jam on a crumpet? No one. No one should put jam on a crumpet.
Well, people do.
No, people are stupid. Jam does not belong on a crumpet.
Just a minute. What are you talking about?
Jam doesn't belong on a crumpet.
Of course it does.
Jam belongs on, a tea cake.
Okay, what belongs on a crumpet?
Butter, cheese at the most.
No.
I did say at the most, but for me, for the most part, if I've got crumpets, the only thing that's going on it is butter.
Well, I agree, but you can still have jam on crumpets.
No.
What's wrong with jam on crumpets?
What's wrong with Jim on a crumpet?
What's wrong with
What's wrong with Jimmy on a crumpet?
Jimmy?
I don't know, Jimmy.
Jimmy, are you on that crumpet again? What the hell's wrong with you, lad?
Is that a macaroon or a meringue? No, you're right, it's a macaroon. Have you heard that joke before?
No, no.
So a guy walks into a Scottish bakery.
Oh, yeah.
He looks at the county, points to somebody, goes, yeah, is that a macaroon or a meringue? And the guy looks at him and goes, no, you're right, it's a macaroon. If you get that, you can tweet us. If you're offended by that, sorry.
God, what's that fantastic bit of architecture? Tintin Abbey. Oh, what is it then?
Some of the old ones are the best, aren't they?
Yeah.
That a macaroon or a meringue? No, you're right, it's a macaroon.
Hey, an orang.
Yeah. No, you're right, it's a macaroon. Oh, it's a video of some footballers fighting.
Aye.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Everyone.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Mm.
Let's wrap it up, shall we?
We'll wrap it up like a...
Cheese sandwich. You wrap it in cling film or foil.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't want my cheese sandwich flopping around my lunchbox like, like a bloody, meat and 2 veg in a loose pair of boxer shorts.
Oh, dear.
I don't need that in my life. I'll wrap it up in cling film, thanks.
Anyway, so let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up, shall we?
Let's wrap it up for this week.
Would you like to introduce our last track for this week?
I would take a great deal of pleasure in introducing Crashing Cairo with It's Not Like Life. Crashing Cairo.
In your thoughts, are you brave? Will you behave? Yearning for perfection, afraid of being caught. Are you made? Will you stay? As the tension builds and the lights go down, the curtain ropes are tense, with expectations of the show, a show you'll never forget, you'll never forget. When your best isn't good enough, and your dreams, they don't compare, and your hope is draining from your heart. It's not like life in the movies. Locked up in the stairway, looking toward the door. I may be late, but I won't say. The greatest lies in life are the ones we tell ourselves. Do you persuade, or are you afraid? As the tension builds and the lights go down, and the curtain ropes are tense, with expectations of the show, a show you'll never forget, you'll never forget.
was episode 17 of The Tuesday Show.
And as always, you can catch us on Twitter at Tuesday_podcast, on the Gram and Facebook at The Tuesday Show Podcast. If you want to search for Ted on all the platforms, just look for at Ted James Media. And the same for myself at CJ Brookes
FM.
And if you want to email us, just send it to cjandted@thethuesdayshow.co.uk. Thank you very much for listening, though. I'm CJ Brookes, he's Ted James, and we'll catch you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
When your best isn't good enough, and your dreams, they don't compare. When your hope is draining from your heart, it's not like life in the movies. When your best isn't good enough, when your best isn't good enough, when your best isn't good enough, it's not like life in the movies.
That's what it's there for. I don't make the rules.
There aren't no rules. There aren't no rules. Where did that come from? There ain't no rules.
Ain't no rules in this town.
Ain't no rules in this town. Partner.
Party.
There ain't no party like this
Club.
town party.
There ain't no party like a TTS party.
There ain't no party like a car wash party.
Car wash. At the car wash, yeah.
You're guaranteed to get wet.